Yo, what is up YouTube? This is New World 323. In this video, let me see if I could get back a little bit further. I'm trying to show you how you take a tarnished headlight. Okay, tarnished headlight. Let's see if I can get a little different angle. You see how it's, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of, it has that coat on it. It looks bad. I'll take a couple photos, okay, of my process, but I'm going to show you how you restore your headlights on your car. Yeah, I don't know how this video is turning out on the bad headlights, so I'll take photos and then post them at the end. Alright, let's get to the next step. Oh, what you're going to need. You're going to need Mother's mag and aluminum polish. That's like $3.50 at Walmart. And some turtle wax is what I'm using. But you could use whatever wax you want. It really doesn't... Well, actually, this is Carnata. Yeah, anyways. Use whatever wax you want. And then you're going to need some towels. So, yeah. And a little bit of water. Anyways, yeah. Alright then. See you in the next clip. So what I got here is a damp rag. And what you're going to do is you're just going to wipe off the lights to make sure there's no debris or whatever you want to call it. Alright? And then repeat to the other side, and I'll see you next clip. Okay, YouTube, what you're going to do is you're going to take your finger, put it in your cloth like so. You got your Mother's mag and aluminum polish. Okay. It's kind of... It doesn't dry out necessarily, but it just gets a little thick. So I'm going to actually set this down and get some out, or try holding it. Or never mind, it's not going to work. Anyway, let me just set it down. I'll sit right here with my leg. Okay, let's just, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna just get some out, and I'm going to do my best. If you're not in focus, my bad. There you go. That is what Daddy's talking about. Okay, you're gonna want to be generous, folks. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a lot. You could glob it on everywhere at the at the beginning if you want. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dab this all the way around, everywhere, and then I'm gonna rub it in, like in circles, clockwise, counterclockwise, and then just kind of rock it around the whole joint, like this. Okay. And then obviously the more circles you do, the deeper this gets. It ingrains itself into the plastic. Like for over here, I don't know, you can't really tell right now, but it's kind of rough. Where is it? Somewhere over here. It's really rough over there, but you just do this much longer over there, like that. And you rub it all in just to get, kind of like you're waxing it. And you do circles, and then at the end you really just kind of wipe it all around. And yeah, so I'm gonna just do this headlight, and then I'm going to show you when I'm wrapping it up. Okay, YouTube, so I'm more or less done with this headlight. I've been doing this for about, I don't know, almost like 5 solid minutes, maybe a little longer. You want to do little swirls, and then just kind of work them big, and then pretty soon it's gonna kind of all look like this. Instead of it being real cut and dry, it's kind of turn this like, I don't know how you want to call it. But then what you're going to do is you're going to take your rag, like so, and you're going to fold it however you can manage that. Obviously, you don't want to use a dirty side. You want to use a clean side. Now, what you're going to do is you're just going to like, let it, okay, like this. And keep doing the circles, okay? Like this. And now what you're going to do is you're just going to keep rubbing it in. Getting all that good stuff. I got a bit more rubbing to do, but you see how it cleans up the plastic real good? You can almost see my reflection. Well, you can actually see the iPod. So, I am using iPod Touch 4th Gen. So, that's what one headlight looks like. Ugh, oh yikes! And then you see how it's kind of faded though. That one compared to that one. I know it doesn't really make that big of a difference on camera, but in person it really does. Especially out in the sun, you would definitely realize this. So I got a little bit more of this to do. Again, just to rub it in some more, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, YouTube, what is up? So that's what the headlight looks. It should be a noticeable difference on the video, but if not, it really does look much better. Remember, time is the most important thing. The more time you spend doing circles with your cloth, the better off you are, and the better it will be overall. I mean, you rush things, you get shitty outcomes. Sorry for cussing. I've been trying to stop, but that's the truth in this case. You need to take your time with this, and you will not regret it. Anywho, I got turtle wax, and it came with this little whoosh whoosh thing. So I'd be whoosh whooshing it, just like you did the Mother's Magnet aluminum polish. Be somewhat generous. And again, you're going to just rub this sucker in like it's a Friday night for all you folks out there. Alright then, and I will see you when I'm done with that step. Alright YouTube, so this is the finished product. As you can tell, there's much more shimmer and shine to it. Jay, no, get away from there. Hey, come on, go lay down, dude. Go lay down. Anywho, so as you can tell, it looks like a brand new light in person. Video never does do it justice, so remember the side there was all thrashed. It's not thrashed no more. That yellow tinge that makes these look like 50-year-old. This car looks brand freaking new. With them chrome rims, it really does make the car pop. You know what I mean? It really does bring back the youth in your vehicle. It makes you like, why go buy a new one? Huh. Alright then, if you do this correctly, this headlight restore should last you, depending on weather conditions and where you live. This should last you from, I'd say, a month and a half to 2 months solid. You know what I mean? It should last water, sand. I mean, obviously you can't, expect it to last all year, unless you leave your car inside. But, yeah, so a month and a half to 2 months, almost guaranteed. I mean, this is the second time, third time doing it, and it works great. I noticed my little Versa out there is starting to get the fade on the headlights. And it is, so I'm thinking about hitting that next. So again, you could not just do the front lights, but you could also do the brake lights as well. So this is New World 323 saying I hope this helped. If it did, cool. If you liked it, like it. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I will do my best to answer them. Alright, you take care.